Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Custom Hero Clash. And we just enabled Megadeth mode, as you just saw. What is Megadeth mode? Well, Megadeth mode makes it so that starting from minute 0, whenever you lose a duel, you lose an Aegis. And also, everybody starts with 5 Aegis. Yeah, Fire Toad was a homie and just like went and implemented this for us, which is exciting. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how that works out. There's borrowed time. We'll obviously want to get that and then grab a bunch of stuff here. Grab this regeneration and then we're fighting Firestormy guy. Okay, Firestormy guy is a bit annoying, but nothing we can't handle. Okay. Alright, cool. So of course we want to make sure we don't lose this. Which in this particular instance... Hey, Bastarnado. Bastarnado, thank you very much for the 6 months. Appreciate it. In this particular instance, the way we make sure of that is we just hit the guy. We just kind of attack a lot. Works great for us, right? Let's re-roll this. Let's see if we can maybe find something a bit more useful. Reincarnation. Alright, look, we are very tanky already. Perfect. That works out great. Anyway, quick side note, in case you're wondering, I disabled chat for today because the cat chewed through the cable and my internet is crap and the stream is laggy. And honestly speaking, I don't know what to do about that. So I'm just gonna disable chat and it's just gonna be us today. Alright, I mean chat is over there, but I'm not really gonna pay too much attention to them. Sorry guys, but you're just gonna complain about it lagging the whole time, so... You know... I mean, it's fair, but I don't really know what I can do about it. I need to go buy some new cords on Monday, but I can't do that right now, okay? But on Monday, I'm gonna go buy some new cords. I'm also gonna buy some cord protectors, as somebody just suggested, which is actually really good. The reason why the cables are bad, the problem is that my cat, Noah, is an idiot and chews on cables. And that's it. That's the whole thing. That's what he does. It is very annoying. It is very annoying. And that's why. There you go. There you have the reason. And every once in a while everything will start falling apart. Although I'm not even sure that it's actually the cables. Like I'm somewhat confident it might be the cables. But it might also just be my internet being crap, because I did swap out the cable. Like, I swapped out my cable for Mickey's cable. Now, while doing so, I noticed that that cable also had, you know, chew marks on it. So, you know. Hey, Chuck, thanks for the 32 months. He's definitely a bad boy. Definitely a bad boy. And thank you, DenGX Power. Yeah, a terrible cat. I'm telling you. It's just the worst. What are you doing? Stun? Okay. It's strange. Strange, I have to say. This is not enough. You're losing. You lost. It is over. Alright, well there goes my money. What a strange choice. I mean, honestly, that was actually very winnable. You just needed to wait long enough. Alright, like, the timing was just way off, but... Absolutely, just stay invisible until, you know, like, towards the end, throw out a fire blast, run away. Easy. Whew, well, look at that. Now, I'm kind of thinking that, you know, this change of rules here, the fact that we immediately start losing Aegis from the very beginning, is probably gonna change the way the game is played. And what abilities are good, and what, you know, like, what are they called? Perks? Talents, I always forget. The thingies here, these guys. Alright, which one of those are good? Right, it will have a very significant impact on that. Nice, make me some money. Shadow Realm. Do we want Shadow Realm or Jingle Mastery? We'll probably get Shadow Realm, right? Yeah, let's get Shadow Realm. So, I mean, just kind of like looking at us, we are very tanky here. Which is great. We are hoping to be able to use that. But look at this, for example, Rocket Barrage. I'm wondering if Rocket Barrage might actually be good. Those are 2 Thunder Gods whereas. Hey, you know what, Ogre? I'm gonna go ahead and say you can do this. To be fair, if the issue is the cable, the internet won't connect, so I don't think it's Noah's fault. No, no, no. I've had it before that, like, the cat chewed through the cable enough that the cable still worked, but not quite properly. I mean, honestly, like, the cables are surprisingly... Do you guys want to see my phone charger cable? I have it right here because I was, like... You know, I was trying to, like, see if I could maybe use my phone as a tether to, like, fix it, but it didn't really help. But this is my phone charger cable. Look at it. Look at it. And I know it looks really bad. I know it looks really bad. But it actually works just fine. This is just zero problems with it. Yeah. Cables are surprisingly resilient. They're just surprisingly actually can take a bit of a beating. Alright. So, the good stuff is we have Brood, which I think Brood is gonna be really nice in here. I feel like generally speaking you want the more early game stuff. Now, this, like, we have 5 Aegis, right? And the thing about 5 Aegis is that's a lot of Aegis, right? That's just a ton. That is enough, I think, right? Like, the quantity here is plenty. And so, that's sort of what we're gonna try to get value out of. The fact that we have so freaking many Aegis. Okay, hello, I'm coming in. I have Radiance, you have Radiance, everybody has Radiance. I don't really mind, like, I'm happy to just trade. Perfect. But yeah, 5 Aegis is a lot. So, you know, like, that will hopefully go a long way. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? That might be good. That might actually be fine. I don't know how long this game is gonna go, right? Is this gonna go to around, like, 40 or around 60? Like, I don't know. I don't know. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see. But I'm thinking that in all likelihood, it's not gonna go as long as it normally would. I would expect it to be a bit shorter of a match. And so... it kind of makes sense to me to get something like Death Ward. Kind of makes sense to me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that and see how it goes from there. By the way, please don't forget to add Chroma, Bloom and Blight to your Steam wishlist. I know I'm being really annoying about that, but you know, like, go and just add it to your wishlist. It's hopefully gonna help. I mean, like, honestly, I don't know. We had 9,199 wishlists, which is very exciting already. I mean, that's a good chunk. That's a good amount. So, we want to get to 10,000, so there's actually only 800 to go. So please, if you can, if you haven't yet, go add it to your wish list. Although admittedly, I feel like once we get past 10,000, we gotta think about, you know, like, where we want to go next. Wait, what? Fairies trinket 25% spell damage? As a tier 1 neutral item? Isn't that a bit much? That sounds like a lot. That sounds like a lot of spell damage. Especially for a tier 1 there. But I guess, I don't know. Let's go ahead and give you that. Tier 3 is 75%. Oh, did they buff stuff? I don't know. I didn't actually read this yet. Maybe I should have, but I haven't. So, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm just hoping they fix the lifesteal thing, the spell lifesteal. So this right here, this still gives the same amount of spell lifesteal, but there was actually a bug which was making it have even more spell lifesteal than it's supposed to, which is kind of crazy if you think about that. Ooh, all right, that's not so good. That was quite winnable, I think. Just not like that, you know. All right, cool. We're just saving up towards our luminance. We're taking smaller gambles. It seems overall the perks here, we don't have so many gamblers. We have 2, I guess, but that's actually way less than you would usually expect. Instead, we have 2 studios, which is more than you would usually expect. But I guess, like, just getting those 6,000 free gold in the early game, that goes a long way if it's all about the early game. That's assuming it's all about the early game. I don't know. Is it? How many Aegises do we have? It still shows 2 for everybody, as you would expect. Okay, so I'm fighting against this guy. I would suspect we're just kind of fine here. Can I buy this? No. No, do I need to? No, I'm fine, right? Like, we're just fine. We're just fine. We're really tanky. We're really tanky. Hello. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. And then we just drop this and get some more damage in. And hello. Yeah, it's okay. Very good. Nice. Here's our luminance. I think next up we definitely want to just get an Aghanim's. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm really gonna... Should I? No. This guy wins, right? The Viper wins this every time. 100% of the time. Okay, alright. I really hope I don't lose that one. That would be a little awkward now, wouldn't it? But I think the Viper does win that, like, literally 100% of the time. Yeah, okay, good. That was closer than I was hoping, but hey. I mean, still a W, right? Let's grab ourselves the Sky Staff. Now this, I don't know. I feel like if this was later in the game, then of course Maledict Arctic Burn would win. But it's not that late in the game yet. Let's go with this. Let's believe in Teemo for a little. Alright. Just a little bit, but hey, we'll believe. I think sometimes it's okay to have some faith. Nope, nope, never mind. However, Teemo graciously donating some duel damage. Didn't have Satanic yet. Yeah, but you also did just kind of like attack a lot into Blade Mail, which is generally not advisable, I think. Alright, we call that a bad idea. I think that's the official term for it. But hey, dude, don't let anybody stop you, right? Alright, grab all of these. Thank you very much. Ooh, no. I was really hoping that the Lifesteal would be enough. I've not been doing super good on the bets, but I've gotten the ones that matter. Which is, well, what matters. As you might expect. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Curse of Awareness. Oh, I probably don't want to put more points into it. I want to make sure I can level up my ultimates, you know, with the triple ultimate. It's always a bit annoying because you kind of like need to save skill points and such, but yeah. I'm not even entirely sure how many I need to save, but I'm just kind of like erring on the safe side. You know, just make sure. There we go. Actually seems I got it pretty much exactly right. So. Oh, I am not in the duel. Huh. Interesting. Insatiable Hunger, Chemical Rage. Did she just get a lot of gold? She just got a lot of money, right? Is that a BKB? No. Well, we'll see. The regeneration is still good and never mind. Okay. Okay. My gambles are not exactly perfect. So how are we looking in terms of Aegis? I still have 5. You have 1. That's a big oof. You have 5. 5. 4. 3. 3. 2. 2. 3. Okay. So the heroes that... well, I think this is kind of unsurprising. But players that win for more early game stuff are excelling. Oh, hello there. Yeah. Not a big deal. Also strength heroes. Turns out strength heroes are really, really good. We'll grab Star Force, spell Lifesteal. Hey, it's crazy good. It is crazy good. Also, a lot of damage. I think next up we'll get ourselves the Aghanims here. And for the moment, I guess Frostbitten Army. Well, what are you gonna do about it? And you're like, well, what's this? This is nothing. We don't need to worry about that. We've got it all under control. Hello there. Oh, something I wanted to talk about. really quickly just about next Saturday. So on the 16th and on the Sunday, the 17th, we're gonna have the Chroma Blight tournament, like on my Twitch. And what I mean with tournament is like we're actually gonna do oh, this seems better than this. We're actually gonna do like a proper tournament. Like I'm really excited for it. And I'm hoping you guys will enjoy it. I'm also hoping y'all will show up. It's like, that's like kind of, I guess, the sort of the other point is like, I'm just kind of like hoping that, you know, you guys will be there and like, you know, just give the game a shot. Alright, sure, whatever. Oh, that was kind of bad from me, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, it's fine. No, I can't just sit here, activate this. Oh no, you killed me. Oh, oh, is this where everything is gonna start coming out? Ooh. Oh no. This is where it gets real. Smart. Very smart. I respect it. I got so close to killing. But my death ward isn't leveled up yet. Nah, we lost an Aegis. That's okay. I don't feel too bad about that. We have 5 of them. We can lose 1. We can lose 2, 3, 4. It's just kind of... I mean, it immediately does put a lot more pressure on the game. I think if we look at the builds here, like it is still a lot of the stuff that you would normally see, but it's not really excelling. That's kind of like the interesting aspect, right? Like, for example, this Arctic burn. Oh, wait, no, this guy's fine. Hey, thank you so much, Terminator. I'm glad, I'm glad. Well, can I tell you something that's like... Oh my god. That's just kind of making me freak out a little. But I see people, you know, and they're like, hey, I'm excited for the game. I'm especially looking forward to this feature. And I'm like, I never said anything about this, and that is not in the game. Oh no. You know what I mean? Oh, nice. Damn. Ogre goes hard, I guess. Fiend script. Alright. We'll go like that. I'm feeling pretty confident. Why am I always dueling? That's a good question. That's like one of the things about this mode, I feel. It does certainly make it so that whoever duels a lot, well, that matters a lot more. Oh my god, I'm so bad. All of my gambles are so bad. How are they all so bad? I just don't even know. How can one person possibly have so many terrible gambles? Just gonna yeet this and get Agonyms, because honestly Agonyms is gonna be more useful. Hello. Do you have a resurrection? No, you have that. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Goodbye. Nice. Look at us go. Look at us go. That's what we need. Alright, we'll get ourselves this Mask of the Dominator now. BKB. Timo? Timo? There we go. Okay. Alright. That's really all that's needed there. I'm not actually that strong against these creeps. I mean, I'm mostly just depending on having Luminance. Which is kind of okay, but it's also not usually enough to only have that. Wow. Gambler. It's a gambler. Of course it's a gambler. 60,000 gold. That's insane. Alright. Well, that's gonna be a bit rough. We need a... I think we need a Shiva's Guard. So I want to upgrade this Mask of the Dominator. We have a lot of ways we can go here. It's got 68 seconds cooldown. It's not actually that much. Can't just kind of like throw that out. Clean out the creeps. Nice and quick. Alright, only one Aegis. Dude, these Aegises, we're actually like burning through them pretty quickly. I don't quite have enough for a Shiva's Guard, do I? Huh. Anything I can sell? No. Can I upgrade this? No. Well, I guess I just don't quite have enough for a Shiva's Guard. Alright. Suppose so be it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, wow. That was a lot of lifesteal. Very quickly, too. Pew 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 pew. Which machine gun is better? Turns out mine. It's mine. And it is way better. Whew. Wild Axes. You know, Wild Axes is actually good. I also think that, like, Arcane Bolt is doing work. Absolute work. Alright, get this. So, coming in here. What do you think about the new Custom Hero Clash update? I haven't really explored that much yet. I'm just kind of testing out the new mode that Firetoad made for us. Which is nice. Grab these. Oh, by the way, in case you're not, like, aware, I guess maybe I should explain this, but, like, why is Firetoad doing anything with Custom Hero Clash? I thought Firetoad was the Dota Imba guy. No, Firetoad right now is just more or less the, you know, kind of like gets hired by people to make custom games guy. Which is actually pretty clever, especially like it's just working for Dark Lord. And Dark Lord apparently makes a very surprising amount of money. It's just, Dark Lord is just making bank somehow. What is this? Trickster Cloak. Mindbreaker. Timeless Relic. Probably get this, right? Or I guess bonus attack speed, not too bad. Let's get the Timeless Relic. So it seems they've moved the neutrals around a lot. Oh, there's no more tier 5. Oh, there's just... You know what? I think that's good. I like that. I like that. I think just kind of like yeeting one of these tiers out. Because honestly, 5 tiers is just not really that needed. And if you can limit it, why wouldn't you? Alright, there's a BKB, Invest. Do we have detection? I would guess so. Alright, come on, don't be an idiot. Have detection. Very good. Don't be like that. What are you doing? There you go. Alright, yeah, there's the Doom. Oh, it just looks kind of funny because, you know, Viper isn't moving. Nice. Game is designed to end near 40 now with Roshan appearing there. Oh, that's very good. I'm very much in favor of this. I've expressed before, like quite a few times actually, that I feel like this game just lasts too long. It just takes too long. And I think reducing the time, very good. Alright, eat this. So maybe our silly little emote here isn't even needed. Whew, let's go. Alright, we got that gamble, right? We have the Crown of the Dominator, so I think next up we want to consume this Aghanim's. There's no real, like, benefit to getting the shard. No. I mean, I guess this, strictly speaking, has a shard effect, but we're not really using it. Because we don't have Mistcore or Photic Shield, and I don't plan on getting those. They don't seem very good. Can you win? Oh, multicast is kind of fun for you. But you just get annihilated by BKB, right? That's always like the big question is, can your caster build win against BKB? And if the answer to that question is no, then you're probably not gonna have a great time. Whoo! Look at these Aegis as we are burning through. So there's one player already dead. Seems like 5 Aegis may have even been too much. Like, it's at 30 minutes and it's just... Okay, so I still have 4. Right, you have 4, you have 5. You, 2, 3, none, 1, 1, none. Okay, we'll see. We'll get these. I don't know where that creep is going, but hey. Oh, I feel a little bad for you though. Somebody just got a curse stack. Now this is kind of the thing that's definitely gonna feel a bit worse. It's just you get scammed a bit, don't you? There's a little bit of scamming happening with just... Oh man. This spec there's been a lot of duels. I haven't been in that many duels. I'm just kind of hanging out, you know? Alright, here's this again. Very clean. Nice instant silence. That was very fast actually. Alright, there's the stuns. Whoo, another one. Very good. All of us have been through 6 duels. Check it out. Have we? Oh yeah, I'm 5-1. How do you view that? How do you see what everybody has been in? I guess it's not really a problem then. I guess then it's fine. I mean, appears that, you know, it's a pretty fair distribution. The scoreboard. Oh yeah, look there. There it says. Oh yeah, everybody's been in 6 duels. Never mind. Alright, then you can't even complain about that. It's just about who's winning. Get him! Nice. Take down this big boy. Alright, I am fighting against Jimmy. Now, Jimmy, I'm gonna go ahead and say one thing right away. Sorry. I mean, honestly, I don't really think this is very fair, is it? Whew, Jimmy. It's just my build is so good at surviving. I mean, that's really all I'm doing here, right? I'm just surviving. Sorry, Jimmy. No, this is okay. I'll just run in. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright, Jimmy is out of Aegis. And I can almost get myself a 6 stability. Let's see what that's about. Timo versus Uguay. We saw that a second ago already. How many Thunder Gods Rams does that guy even get? Feels like that Zeus is just like all Thunder Gods Rams. Let's get ourselves another ability. What are we looking at? Alright, so this is all nothing, but we do actually still have a reroll. It's affected by summon power, right? Well, we could just get Tempest double, which is probably the best thing to do. Alright. Who? I'm gonna say this goes to the Viper though. Alright, I can summon this guy and then we just yeet this. Ooh, yes. Now that's some real power right there. Did you just get Lincoln's Lotus? No, just Lincoln's. Wait, how did you get doomed? How did that reverse doom happen? Okay, that's got me a little confused right there. Alright, give me 1 second. I just need to get this. There we go. And then we do this, and we grab ourselves one of these. And hello, can you like chill 1 sec? Whew, alright, this is not so great. But it's fine, we got it. Stygian, Force Boots, 300 movement speed, or Ex Machina. Get Ex Machina, right? I don't really need this. I think Ex Machina makes the most sense for us. And we start yeeting our Curse of Awareness, which we've had for a long time. Chaotic Offering. Right, so I can summon this guy and just like drop Chaotic Offering here. Just kind of makes it so that we have that power. Alright. How many Aegises are we looking? You have 2, 4. These two still have 4 too. You're probably dead. I also have 4. Okay. Man, this is really narrowing down. Alright, grab these. Nice and quick. We'll probably just kind of build strength and int. I do need to make sure I have more strength than int. I currently do. Okay, so we'll always build strength first though, because it's actually pretty close. Teemo can win that. It is possible. It is hard. It's probably too hard. This guy just has a lot of strength as well. Alright, do this, and then use this right here. Nice. Oh. Let's go. There's the refresh. Yeah, refresh way too big of a brain, way too big a brain. Okay. Yeah, refresh is just such a strong ability. Good old refresh orb. Just 5 players alive. Get this. Activate here. Eat this in there. Probably wanna like upgrade this. Might as well. Alright, good old Bloodthorn. Good old Bloodthorn. And we probably want to get rid of these boots. I don't really think they matter that much. Do I need a BKB? I think we're better off with a refresher because we have reincarnation and borrowed time and that. We just have such long cooldowns, you know? Well, I kind of wish I had enough money for a refresher right now, but that's okay. We'll be fine. I'm optimistic. We have a lot of power. And, I mean, you have, like, stuff. So this is, like, Lincoln's and BKB and such. And Lotus Orb. I guess. I don't know. Is that even good against me, though? Because, like, I'll just do this. And this. And this. And this. And, like, just drop another one here. And, like... I don't even fight that way, you know? That's not even my style. My style is a little different. I don't really have my Bloodthorn for the duels. I don't need it. Against you guys, I can just slam these big boys. And honestly, the big boys are gonna be plenty big. Can I control them? Oh, cool. They travel with me. Nice. Oh, I guess they don't travel with me. I lied. Oh, not so nice after all. Let's get ourselves some intelligence. Intelligence transfers directly into summoned summon damage, which is very good. Fawn versus Pavel Stopper. Oh man, we saw this guy win earlier with the Lincoln's Lotus. We'll see, we'll see. It's funny how all three of us still have 4 Aegis. Yeah, you know, it seems like 4? Probably a bit too much for what I had in mind. I mean, like, it's just taking a long time to actually get through all of these. Sorry. 5, right? 5 starting Aegises? Probably a little bit too much. I think like maybe 4 starting Aegises would have been better. Because I mean, that's a lot actually if you think about it. Right? If every hero has 5, then it's like a total of 50. You've got a duel every round, so you lose 1. That's like 50 rounds right there. Yeah, I guess that math is really not that complicated. Turns out that is some very basic math that a child could do. So good job, us. We figured it out. Book of Absolute Strength. Yeah. Be nice and strong. Alright, get this and just eat this bad boy in again. It's just so powerful. Alright, I don't even have to do anything. And that is, of course, excluding the fact that people actually need to die 1 more time. Right? They need to lose actually 1 more duel. Because then they get the curse stock. So yeah, 5 was totally too much. It should definitely have been 4. No, well, I got that wrong. You know, I thought 5 would be good. I even told Firetoad that. Alright? Firetoad was like, hey, I made it with 4. And I'm like, can you increase that by 1? I thought 5 would be better, but I'm wrong. So 4 would totally have been better. Yeah, you know what? That's just how it goes sometimes, right? So, Timo. I hope you're ready to fight some golems. We're gonna start out by Shadow Realming so that we don't get startled by anything. And then we have you, and we just eat this in there. Nice. No big deal. We will get ourselves more intelligence. No way. Oh, Timo. Way. I mean, like, you gotta kill me 4 times as well. Right? I think like 5 times even, like, depending. Because I've got a refresher as well as borrowed time and reincarnation. In the meantime, I have my other, like my illusion spamming. It's just not happening. Not like that, Timo. Not like that. You know, it's gonna require some serious work if you want to win against me. All right, hello. Well, that wasn't great from my side. Do I have to? No, yeah, I think I do. Alright, just slam this really quick. Spell Prison. Or Ex Machina. Or Fallen Sky. Probably just get the Spell Prison, right? Just get a Spell Prison. Especially since it's actually got better stats now, giving plus 30 into all attributes. Which is quite a lot. I think that's a very significant amount. I mean, it's especially great for us, like with a summon build, you know, like we want stats. Cool. This gives us stats. Fantastic. So, I think looking back at the game we just played, I feel like there was definitely a lot of merit to it. I think it sped up the game in like this kind of nice, comfortable way. But also, apparently, a game crashes. Oh, something's lagging. Ah, there we go. Okay. Let's hope they can pause for us. No, but I think it's sped up the game in a... Oh, I don't have the nice background there. I think it's sped up the game in a nice way that feels a lot more dynamic, right? Feels like there's a lot more happening and a lot more of everything is mattering. But at the same time, I also think we got the number wrong. It should have been 4. We should have only given people 4 Aegises. And this first match that we just played, admittedly, I don't really think it's a very good good sample of like how the builds would work out. Because it feels like some people just didn't really quite get what needed to be done. And, you know, like it's the first time we're playing it. So it's kind of a bit of a different meta game. I'm going to ask Viatoad if we can like go and actually reduce the amount of Aegises for this again. Kind of want to see what that's like. And yeah. Pausing is disabled. Oh, am I dead? Well, I have 4 Aegises, so that's the good news. Okay, very good. Did I lose some? I did. I did lose some of my Aegises. Alright, so that's unfortunate, but I guess there's really nothing I can do about that. I guess that's a way to speed up the game. Oh, man. So, generally speaking, what are we looking at, though? You've got 4, you've got none, you've got none. And you are fighting. You've just seems to have lost one. Time limit? No? No, okay, you're good. You're just kind of slow if it comes to killing stuff. Alright. So against this guy, again, I don't really care about Doom, I don't think. It's just not that big of a deal, is it? Like, I just yeet Shadow Realm and just Chaotic Offering some of my illusion, you know? I just need to get my stuff out. Which should be fine, because it's way, way faster than Doom. Oh, okay. That's okay. I mean, you can Doom me. Then you will kill me. Ah, come on. There we go. Summon this. We do. Hello. There we go. A little messy, but not a big deal. Oh, Teemo's down. Well, you look at that. Very nice. Do here, thank you very much. Do this. Double ultimate, no big deal. I'm gonna start being a bit more active with that now. Also, can I rearrange this? No. It's a shame, I don't have a hotkey for this. I would really like it if I could have a hotkey for this, but sadly it doesn't quite work. Who's still fighting? Now this Viper is really starting to have a hard time. Should be fine. Yeah. Still fine for this round, but the question is just for how much longer. Oh my god. Gambler, dude. Gambler. The stats. That's the main thing. This guy's got so many stats. It's insane. You know, sometimes that's just really all the difference that's needed. And there we go. Oh yeah, Arcane Bolt pierces spell immunity. Now that's actually a very unique effect that only works with Skywrath Mage, but is still very powerful. So I always like seeing that when you have these sort of unconventional heroes and they have cool stuff that just works well. I played what's he called? I played Chen recently. You know, I went into it thinking, well, it's Chen. What is he gonna do? Turns out Chen actually got really nice talents. Like, he's got cooldown reduction and shit. Speller really struck me as actually quite decent. We need this. We summon you. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna actually have to do this properly. As unfortunate as that is. But these guys are actually just kind of rough. No, and now I'm immediately going into a duel. This is why I didn't want to do it this way, you know? Because now I don't have chaotic offering. Well, I do still have it. I still have 3 of them. I just don't have, you know, like one that I can eat immediately. Oh, well that's gonna make my life easier. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I was hoping I could, like, you know, bait that out in some sort of fun way. No, you're not dying. Well, now that is a little awkward, isn't it? Oh, it's fine. We're good. Whew. Still a little scary, though. Definitely a little scary. Alright, we come in here. We drop this. We activate here. Oh, this is still on cooldown. Alright then. Viper? Alright. Good. Oh, I get to fight Fawn. I don't think I've ever fought Fawn before. I am actually kind of excited for this. I'm actually looking forward to this. This is gonna be a bit of fun. Just kind of beat up the Skywrath Mage a little. I haven't gotten to do that yet, so... You know what? Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh no, there goes my illusion. Can you, like... God, thank you. Alright, there's a resurrection, that's fine. Alright, there's this. Very good. Ooh. So, oh, resurrection. Get it? Hey! Seriously, you can't beat that guy? What you talking about? I won. Says you can't beat that guy just as I win. Come on, dude. I got it. Believe in me a little. Oh, man. Cooldown is a problem here. Alright, there's the resurrection. It's fine. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Thought I had pushed the button, but I guess not in time. Yeah, this is one of the hardest ways, I think, generally speaking. Hey, a second spell prism, let's go. Don't think we need that. Don't think we really need that either. I like my build. I'm just gonna stick to it, you know? Okay then. Oh. Oh, okay. That's fine, I guess. Nice. Alright. Drop this. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna refresh right now. So I don't, like, waste all of my time with this. Hello. That's good. Okay. Should be okay here. Nice. Sorry, Mickey just came in and distracted me a little bit. I think borrow time is activating only on Abaddon automatically, right, Bobby? No, that's a myth. People always say that, and it's just not true. The borrow time just activates automatically on all heroes. Like, that's just, it's not a problem. You can just, you can rely on borrowed time. It's true in Chaos. Sure, but it's not true here. Oh, God. I'm gonna need this. We're gonna need the big guns. Alright, here are the big boys. So I'm looking at some Chroma cards and buying. What is this Concert of Dreams? Yeah, that's a bit of a strange one. I wonder if you're able to make use of it. Oh wow, yeah, we are actually all kind of like running low on Aegis at the same time. Yeah, we're all getting there simultaneously, which is good. Which is good. That's kind of what I was hoping for, you know? Alright, so we're gonna start out by immediately yeeting this in there. And then I think we'll throw one of these and this and also one of these. It seems that my Arc Warden illusion is really quite weak if it comes to the Death Ward, which is unfortunate. I wish that wasn't the case. I don't really know if I can do anything to make it so that that isn't the case. I don't really think so. But yeah. I guess that's my official statement on that matter. Okay, that's fine. Oh, no ultimate from that. Okay. I'm gonna die here. That's okay. We'll resurrect. Oh, no. What a chain stun, dude. Oh, right. I couldn't do anything. Those creeps just kind of annihilated me a little bit. Ah. Well, that's going to make this next fight quite hard, isn't it? 690 strength. Don't you think that's a bit excessive? What do you need that much strength for? Okay. Nah, yeah. I need to stop going for that. I just get mirror shielded. You know, it's just not worth it. I could probably just replace this. Get the Shiva's Guard in there. Alright. Here's that. Oh my god, that is so much damage. That's a big problem. Ooh. Skywraith. Let's go, dude. Yeah, well, that's gonna be it, I guess. Skyrough actually pulling through. Still 2 Aegis left as well, which is kind of banging if you ask me. Extra credit. Alright. Still alive. Yeah, for at least one more round. Refresher is now on cooldown though. Yeah, I suspect this is going to be it. Borrowed time isn't even ready. Although it will be when we need it. Very good. Nice. So what can I do? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea, honestly speaking. I just have no idea. I think Bloodthorn is not that useful. I'm just gonna see if I can somehow like brute force my way through this. Although I find the chances of that to be quite low. Alright, so I need to use this. Right, trigger that. That is kind of super important. Alright, we do here. Oh, it's just that board does nothing. Oh, wait. Hey, I got it! Don't complain. No complaining. Yeah, let's just stop being a whiny baby. Apparently stamina is the solution. Absolutely. That's how I'm winning this. I'm just gonna like live longer. Somehow, magically. Ah, it's just not enough. Ah, there we go. There we go. I did win some of those duels though, which I feel pretty good about. Hey, I think this was still a successful experiment. Game still way longer than I was kind of hoping it to be. Right, I wanted it to be a bit shorter than that ideally. But I mean that's because as we learned, the one thing we kind of got wrong here a little bit is just we added in too many Aegis, right? 4 would have been fine. I think 4 would have been the exact right number. Alright then, Scarif Mage. But I gotta say, I kind of like it. I wonder how you guys feel about this, right? Like this kind of like alternate version of the game. I wonder how, like if you're gonna appreciate that or the normal version or not. It's kind of like always really interesting to me. Alright. Just kind of poo Skyriff. Yeah, the blink out. 4 Aegis is still a lot. It is, but you know, you burn through them from the very beginning of the game. With 4 Aegis, if we assume everybody has to die 5 times to lose the game and nobody dies to creeps ever, then for 10 players, that's 50 rounds. I think if the game lasts 50 rounds, that sounds great to me. Right? That sounds fantastic. So I don't really have a problem with that. Of course, that's not exactly right, because towards the end, you're not guaranteed a duel every round. And also the first round isn't a duel. So it's a little It's a little less precise than that, but I think as a sort of guideline, it still applies. And I feel like that guideline, yeah, feel pretty good about it. I wonder how far the Skyref is going to make it though. I mean, the Skyref is playing some nonsense here. 930 strength. That's the strongest Skyref that has ever existed. Don't forget the boss rounds. Yeah, the boss rounds. Again, like the math doesn't quite add up. Maybe it should even be only 3 Aegises. Nah, that's probably too little. I would like to try out 4 first. You know, just kind of see how that works out. Give that a little bit of a spin. It seems the creeps have also been made stronger, which I'm a big fan of. It felt like before the creeps felt, you know, why are you even fighting them? It's not like they're really a problem until round 60, right? Like up to that point, like what's the problem? What's the issue? Why even making a fuss about them? All right. Very good. I mean, I kind of want to see how this game ends up playing out here. It's been a bit annoying these past 2 days. My internet has just been acting up. Don't really know what I can do about it. So I just kind of like try to keep things as normal as possible, you know. But it's just one of those things, right? Where like, what do you even do about that? I don't know. I honestly don't think the cable is the problem. But I already checked with my ISP and apparently there is no issue. I don't know. Although they're never right about that, you know. They're never right about that. Ditch Arcane Bolt. I think Arcane Bolt is... I don't know. It seems to do a lot of damage. It's probably not needed though. Like again, I get at this stage damage. If you're dealing damage, you're already doing something wrong. And I know that may sound strange, right? It may sound like it makes no sense, but it's just damage is not really like a value we care about. Like if something deals 1,000 damage, 10,000 damage, it just doesn't matter. It needs to do percentages, right? These creeps have over 1 million HP. Are you gonna cast, you know, 1,000 arcane bolts? You're not gonna cast that many. It just doesn't really make a difference. At this point, you know, your damage is really just kind of the return, the maledict, the axis amping up the maledict, that for sure helps, and the dispersion mostly. But yeah. That ability is not good. I mean, like, it works against normal creeps, but it doesn't work against ancients, and there's a lot of ancients. That's always a thing. There's so many ancients, it's actually a bit wild. Alright, Skyra. What she got for me? Fawn seems to be missing these maledicts a lot. Which is not ideal. But there you go. Oh, you've got the retaliate. I think what I would do is I would ditch Arcane Bolt and I would look for some sort of additional survivability ability. Because, like, honestly, like, there's no reason to use Arcane Bolt. You spam the axis, that's fine, that's enough. Alright? And it doesn't really contribute to your damage output. You get rid of Arcane Bolt, and you try to find, like, Ghost Form or LeShock Ultimate, so you can get Nihilism. Right? Anything like that. Bruh. Why are you letting yourself get hit by that, dude? Bruh. That's a good one. Cooldown reduction. I also really like that they moved this into tier, like into the highest tier, so you actually have multiple chances of getting it. I hated that, you know, like so much dependent on getting lucky on the tier 4. And you only get one chance at it. Like, so many builds were enabled by having a spell prism, and, you know, other builds just wouldn't work. But now you can actually get multiple shots at getting a spell prism, which just makes it way more likely. Alright. Yeah. I don't think Heartstopper... I don't know. Heartstopper, I guess, is fine. It's better than Retaliate, for sure. Stop buying strength. Why are you buying strength? First of all, if you want survivability, buy some agility. You have 30 armor. You have 30,000 HP and 30 armor. You're gonna get more value from agility. And secondly, start looking for some better abilities, dude. There's a lot of upgrading you can do with your build. Return doesn't do anything. Return is 35% of your strength and damage. Right? 35% of your strength. Which means right now, with your insane strength build, it deals... Wait, 1400, what's 35% of 1400? It's like 500 damage at most? Who cares about 500 damage? Your axes deal 1800 each. Just, who cares? Why does it matter? Here you go! Isn't that like a trillion times better? That is way better. See, this is why you listen to me. This is why you listen to me, because then you actually get good abilities that will help you in the game. This is how you do it. I would honestly probably still yeet the Q. I don't think you need it. You have Access and Maledict and a ton of strength with Luminance, which will still be enough to kind of like get the ball going. Oh. All right. You like Heartstopper. It's not needed. Like, that's the thing. Like, it doesn't do anything. But I mean, sure, you can keep it. But like, this is where you deal most of your damage. It's Dispersion and the Blade Mail, right? Like, Heartstopper has no impact on that. Did you just miss that Maledict? No, you didn't. Okay. Hey, Mimbles, thanks for the 26 months.
Old man? Been sleeping good?
No, but I'm trying. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right. Right, this is where most of your damage comes from. And that's fine. You don't need any more. That killed those guys. And those guys are not affected by Heartstopper. Look at that. Reincarnation. Reincarnation. Pass round 100, they are too strong. You're thinking about this wrong. First of all, get rid of the E-Blade. I'm gonna Ghost Scepter. Like, it's always a case of if you are actually if you're actually taking damage, you're already making a mistake. Never want to actually take any damage. But I think they buffed the past round 100 ones. Oh, did they? Alright. No, but I would eat the E-Blade and get myself a Ghost Scepter. Because it's just easier to use. E-Blade is hard to use. Ghost Scepter not so much. Oh, it's not attacking you. Oh no, he's not attacking you. Why is he not attacking? Alright, there you go. Building some intelligence is like how you're gonna amp up most of your damage. Nice. $30,000 HP on a Skywrath, dude. Who does that? Don't believe it. Alright, alright. That's just those axes. Like, one of the nice things about them is it's just a percentage-based damage amp, alright? So it's just 24% every time you use it. And that works with Maledict, right? Like, it just scales infinitely. If I deal 100% more damage, it doesn't matter how much damage I deal, right? Like, that continues to scale. These creeps are slow. Spaghetti creeps. Easily enough, yeah. The nice thing about that strategy, it's really always gonna keep working, I think. At least until the creeps have, or for as long as the creeps don't have, what's it called? Damage reduction. Which I think they do get eventually. Also like how Fawn is starting to really take his time. Alright, this is where you're gonna need to refresh, very good. But really, just take your time with every creep wave. Especially during these initial stages, no need to rush. Very good. Reincarnation isn't good either. I feel it just buys you 4 seconds. Yeah, reincarnation is like sketch. It just, what reincarnation lets you do is it lets you make a mistake. Although, there's really no guarantee that after you make that mistake, you can recover. Right, because it doesn't actually offer any protection. So, in those situations as well, like in that situation with that one spider, Reincarnation also buys you 3 seconds of time. Right, but if you already have Maledict applied, but they aren't dead yet, and you just need to buy some time, Reincarnation can basically buy you 1 more tick. And that can kill the creeps. I don't know. I feel like you could argue it's like not good enough. And I don't necessarily think you would be wrong by saying that. But at the same time, it's also... It has a purpose. All right. Nice. It is satisfying, isn't it? Very satisfying. What does he have? 500,000 gold. You make a lot of gold in these later rounds. You get like 10,000 every round. Minimum. It adds up pretty quickly. That's already enough. You got it. You got it. Round 99. Smoke for this? Oh, because stuff isn't off cooldown yet. Yeah, this right here, this is really what made a big difference in like the consistency for Fawn. Because before Fawn would just... Oh, there's the rocks. Alright, let's see. Yeah, just waiting for the cooldowns, I assume. Oh. That was strange. Oh no. Oh, this wave, dude. This wave. I don't think you got it. You missed one of them. Oh. Alright. No, if you don't actually aggro them, they don't start chasing you. Not quite, not quite. Didn't quite beat round 100. Alright. Hey, that was a bit of fun though. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. We'll definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.